Well, I was going to show you that trail, but I don't think so. It's well overgrown. Mate, that's in the last sort of 2 or 3 weeks. That's crazy. Oh well, welcome back to the channel, guys. Tonight, it's football night. What is it? I don't know. Euro, what do they call it? I don't even know what they call it. I have no interest in football whatsoever. But England are playing Italy, and the entire world is now in the pub and at home watching football right now. Apart from me, who's out in the rain mountain biking. Check it out. And it's only just started raining as well. You know me, I don't really like the rain, but it's still dry under the trees though, so hopefully might be able to show you something. I'm going to show you a few more of my favourite local trails today that I haven't put on the channel before, and I'm going to show you, going to revisit the One Run Monday videos, those trails as well, because they were disgusting. They were just absolute bogs and were running so crap. So we're going to revisit them. So come along, enjoy. Let's have it. Right, party people, this was one of the trails that I put on the Run One Mondays back in winter. It was so boggy, but even now, summer, a little bit of wetness. But this bit coming up is so good. Whoever made this, big respect. I've just been sessioning it and it is so much fun. Got these humps. Whoa, good. You just into berms. And this one, over the edge. Yeah, man. So good. It's just short, that's the only problem. Whoa, good. Yeah. It gets boggy so easily, that bit. That was the bit that had a massive, massive puddle in it. And it was ridiculous. Super fun. Quite hard to find as well, actually. And then it gets a bit slow and fiddly and a bit boring for YouTube, really. Still dry under the trees. Oh, grippy. Love it. Yeah, football's not really my thing, to be honest. I used to watch World Cups and things, but I just find it really frustrating. So I just stopped watching, and we keep losing all the time. What's the point? It's not that interesting if you keep losing. It's just frustrating, you know. You get paid all this money to be great at football, and then they're not great at football. So it just done my nutting, so I just gave up in the end. And the nail in the coffin, actually, for me, watching England play, even though I'm not really into football, like a lot of people that are watching the England game right now, who ain't really that bothered, we got beaten by the United States of America. How can you get beaten by the United States of America? Seriously. It's like someone from Fiji going to the Isle of Man TT and beating blooming Peter Hickman and John McGuinness. You know, it's just ridiculous. Come on. So that was it for me. Mate, no more football. I liked playing it when I was younger. I was alright at it. Played a lot of football, but I don't know, it doesn't really interest me anymore. Why don't you just watch mountain bikes? Like, if you watch female downhill mountain biking, you're never going to be disappointed. We've got like Rachel Appleton, haven't we? Tony Seagrave. What's her name? Tracy Mosley. It's crazy. We're just always winning at that, you know. And in the men's, you know, Steve Peat, Josh Bryson, Sam Hill. Or does he not do downhill? I don't know. He does enduro now, doesn't he? But yeah, football just doesn't do it for me. I'd rather be out on the bike in the forest. And I've literally not seen... Oh, hang on. What's that? There's people. Well, up until now, I haven't seen anybody. More people who don't like football, maybe. It's absolutely dead. Right, this trail, guys, has been absolutely transformed. If you watched my video from back in winter time, I think it's entitled Swinley 2021. That video got a little bit of hate because I've just been a bit brutal about people's trails, you know, and it's my home trails as well, you know, and it's like, you're a bit passionate about it. I want it to be good, you know, and I just can see the flaws in it. I'm like, oh, if they only did this, I'll quite happily help, but you know, they got their hands tied. Let's not go into that anyway. But this trail is the trail where they had the boardwalk, and we saw the guys building the boardwalk, and it is now finished. The only thing is, and this trail is now the best flat trail ever, but it's raining again and it's going to be wet, and there's no sort of mesh or skateboard grip on the wood. It's just paint and rain and tyres. So let's go and have a look. But I'm probably going to stop and have a look because I don't know how slippery it's going to be. Bloody hell. Pedal strike. Oh God, roots, slippery roots. I hope you can see this, it's quite dark. Right, here we go. Oh, I don't feel too bad actually. Oh! Sketch! Oh, I didn't want to turn. I didn't want to turn. Oh my God. I didn't want to turn on these tracks. Now this one's a little bit more tricky. You can smack your handlebars on that tree and you can drop your wheel off there. You need to take it out of turbo. There you go. Yeah, man. That's brilliant. Really well made. Great addition to Swinley, that. It's just made this trail so good now. Love it. Even in the rain. Yeah, that's well good. Literally can't see more than a metre in front of me. Here we go, like another little gem, a sketchy little log drop and some nice turns. I've never put this on the channel either, so let's have a look. Sketchy log drop. Oh, no speed. Well, there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. A little ride blog. Quick apology, my last video, it hasn't got many views. I think this is because I let it go and then everyone got a notification. Respect everybody who's got me on the notifications. If you haven't already, hit notifications. I put it live, public, and then I took it away again. Sorry about that. I think it sent everyone a notification. When I re-released it, it didn't send everyone a notification. So it's got hardly any views. So if you want to, I did make another video, so if you want to go back and watch the last one, do. It's pretty good. It's down in the South Downs, loads of really hot, it's a hot sunny day, hot chalk, you can barely see where I'm going, it's so bright, it's such a bright sunny day that day, I loved it. Body count for Swinley tonight, 1 mountain biker, sorry I was filming, I got in your way, and 2 walkers, and hundreds and hundreds of mosquitoes. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. I promise there's going to be much better stuff coming. It's been a bit crap this year. I've got personal things and nothing really bad, but stuff comes up, doesn't it? I was meant to go to Barry Sidings. That got rained off. As you know, I won't ride in the rain. Obviously it's raining right now, but this is close to where I live. I'm just not going to drive 2 hours to go and ride somewhere in the rain. Just won't do it. So that got Barry Sidings got rained off. I wanted to go somewhere else quite far away, but people I was riding with were like, no, we want to stay local. So that one, you know, got scuppered, and basically I don't get that many opportunities to ride. So that's why there haven't really been that many videos, I'm afraid. And I don't want to just make videos for the sake of making videos, like, oh, these are my pedals video, or just to keep the, you know, just YouTube for the sake of YouTube. It's just, to me, it's like you're getting sucked into the nonsense because you're not getting paid for this, and that's just silly doing that sort of thing. To me, I will never do that. Every video I release has to be different. It can't be the same trails unless there's a totally different spin on it. It has to be different every time, and I have to be happy with it. I have to think it's going to be good for everyone to watch, or else I just will not do a video. That's why you realistically, you're only going to get like maybe 10, 15 videos from me a year, but every one I'll try and make good. Anyway, see you in the next one, guys.